Hello and welcome to Weekly Cooking with Becky. It is Labor Day, so pardon this, but I am just bumming around the house, but I wanted to make a recipe for you guys today. It has been all over TikTok, all over Instagram, in both the keto land and the non-keto land. So we are going to make it the keto way, and we are going to be making protein fudge. Protein fudge. And the only swap outs that you would need is if you want to add like a teaspoon of vanilla to enhance the chocolate flavor, you can. Or if you want to, instead of using Lily's chocolate chip, if you want to do a peanut butter fudge or a chocolate peanut butter fudge, you need 1 cup of Lily's. But you can opt for a full cup of chocolate or chocolate peanut butter or chocolate butterscotch or all white chocolate. Just make sure you're using a sugar-free Lily's or Bake Believe, one of those varieties. All right, where does the protein come from? Heads up, my husband and I do not eat this. Cottage cheese. We do not eat this at all. However, supposedly, we're not going to be able to tell that it's in the fudge. So right now, I have a NutriBullet, and I'm just going to put into here 1 cup. Let me try to measure this out here for you guys. I'm going to put in, here's half. Okay. I am game to try anything, and the cottage cheese bandwagon's been going on a while, but haven't done it. I'm gonna try it. And I did buy the 16-ounce container. If we like it, I'll do a round 2 later this week. And I have some more chocolate chips, and I have some butterscotch. And I used to do a fudge in my non-days. That was a blend of those two. So this is what I'm gonna do, and I'll come back. I'm gonna blend this until creamy smooth. And while I'm doing that, let me tell you this next one. I have 1 cup of Lily's in here. To that, I'm going to add a tablespoon of coconut oil. It does not change your flavoring, but it will help harden anything you put in the fridge. Coconut oil is kind of that magic shell ingredient. I don't know how many people know that. So I'm going to add that to that, and I'm going to be microwaving on 30-second intervals until, sorry, I'm trying to put the lid back on, until this is melted, and then we'll come back, stir and pulse, and we'll be ready to pour. You do not need a big container, just a small container, parchment lined. So I'll be ready when we're ready to assemble. I'll be back. Okay, so this took right at the 30-second mark, and I have not taken this off. Figured we'd look at it together. Oh yeah, it's super, super creamy. So what I'm gonna do now is I'll aim this down. We're gonna mixy. So I'm now going to pour the chocolate in. Get it all in there. This is where you can add a teaspoon of vanilla if you want to. Some people do, some people don't. I don't think I'll need to since I'm doing only chocolate. I can see where it might enhance it if I were doing like a peanut butter and I wanted just to bring out that flavor a little bit more, or even maybe a white chocolate. But I think just doing plain chocolate, I don't think I need it. I'm just gonna scrape the sides just a little bit because we're gonna do another blast, and I wanna make sure that everything gets incorporated. All right, so, and I've got another spatula. We'll just clean that off. Looks easy enough, right? All right, so here goes on the lid. And I'm gonna flip it upside down, and we're gonna mix, and I'll be right back. Okay, so very thick. Very, very thick. We're gonna go ahead now and transfer this into our parchment lined pan. Okay. So I may just get started and then come back when I'm finished because this is very, like I said, it's very thick. And I still have half the batter in here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get everything transferred and then spread out. Okay, so we're gonna let this set for about 2 to 3 hours. I will say it probably will not run. It's a good inch, I don't know if you can tell, inch thick. It took me 3 to 4 minutes to spread. It's thick. That was actually the longest part of the whole recipe. It took me maybe a minute to blend, 30 seconds in there. The longest part is just spreading it out, but we are gonna now put it in the fridge, let it do its thing and firm up. And then for our afternoon snack, I'll be back and we will do the taste test. See you then. All right, so the fudge is mostly ready. It's still a little soft. It could have gone another couple hours, but we were hungry. So we have a couple pieces here and I brought him on. He does not know what's in it. I will tell him later. Only you and I know what's in it. So here we go. Protein fudge. Don't even try to guess. Just, do you like it or not?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, don't try to guess. You'll never get it. Okay. Yeah, I think it's really good, guys. And so those of you that watched earlier, nobody in the family will know what that ingredient is. And would this be good enough to make again? Do you actually think that our daughter would like this? Well, if it hardens a little bit more.
Tell her it's fudge.
Just tell her it's fudge. So you heard that there. So it's a winning recipe and it's got protein in it. 50 calories-ish a piece. All the facts will be in there. Make sure you click on more to get the recipe. And it's just under 1 carb, but if you have 2 pieces, it'll be 1.5 carbs. So 2 pieces for 1.5 carbs is not bad. All right, having said that, take care. We'll see you next time. Bye.